Hi everyone! So we have some Amaterasu gameplay. I know there's gonna be a few people that are gonna be really happy. A lot of people have been requesting Amaterasu. She's not my favorite god. I don't like her that much. But still, if this is what people want to see, let's give it a try, shall we? So I'm gonna be landing against Odin. Odin does well against Amaterasu. This is not a matchup in favor of Amaterasu, but as you will see me doing, I'm gonna play the landing phase a bit carefully. I want to try to avoid the jump, the shield jump combo as much as possible, and try not to get caught. I'm opted to go into Blue Sun instead of Death Stole. I know some people asked me in the comment section that what did the Amaterasu do wrong in my Ravana gameplay, and I told first she should have gone for Death Stole, but that's mainly because you can go both Blue Sun and Death Stole on Amaterasu, but it depends on the matchup. If it's a boxing matchup, like just boxing in general, Death Stole, you can be better off with Death Stole. But as it is now, I'm experimenting with both Bluestone and Death Stole, and I'm finding Bluestones to be more useful. So I'm gonna go that this game. You should see me upgrading my one at level 1, because it gives 15 physical power to both me and Thor. And you see actually Thor not clearing the smaller minions with Berserker Barrage on speed. That's because my passive didn't load up. But on blue, his Berserker Barrage is still on cooldown, so he can fully clear it. So we get a really effective clear. So you just see us focusing on minions. We aren't really looking to fight. We just want to get out and go to fire elementals. Yeah, I picked the 1 over my 2 because it gives damage to both me and the jungler. Plus, the 2 has a fairly long cooldown, so I won't be able to use it at my at the blue buff. You see now, I voluntarily take the shield damage because without his shield, he's fairly squishy. And with him using his full combo and me taking it voluntarily and having my shield up, I can easily go on him and poke him down significantly. But that's not something you see me doing often, because now he can full clear, and I kind of need my 2 to clear the wave. So that was just a bit of a cheeky play that you can do. Maybe catch him off guard. Minions do a ton of damage early game. See, I don't want to lose any minions. Only is giving up pressure. He's not pushing up and allowing me to clear the minions for free, which is good for me. I see him in the jungle, so I step away from my minions so he can't clear both the minions and me. Now, since I got fire elementals, I'm gonna reach 5 before him. And I know all his cooldowns are down, so you're gonna see me aggress here. I wait for him to jump, which is his fault. He should not have jumped, because he loses his shield when he lands. So he would have been fine there if he just walked away. But instead he jumps, so I predict his landing and I fire my shield there. And as the second it hits the ground, the shield gets removed and I get the kill. And the Bluestone cleans it up as well. I wouldn't have gotten that kill without Bluestone. Shout out to Bluestone. So I just want to back now, get my boots. I'm gonna put me in a good position. So the reason for me not going into teleport at the very start is because of the potential of the enemy solo laner going some cheesy build, something like a weakening instead of a teleport to catch you off guard and just get a cheesy first blood. So I want to hold off buying something and wait till I see what the enemy solo laner has built, so I can build accordingly. In this case, he just built a TP, so I can build TP as well. But if he went the weaken or something, I could have started to maybe pick up a sprint if needed. So yeah.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Wait.
I'm getting ganked, so I just need to pop my ult. Trying to get the kill on Odin to at least get a trade. But the outcome execute is gonna be enough to finish me off.
Give it a try.
So I should have warded up. That's my bad.
Enemy missing.
Enemy missing middle.
Be right back.
So our ward coverage is very bad. We're lacking the appropriate vision. See me just focusing on clearing the wave. I don't even bother with Odin. I got my lucky kill, I guess you can say. And that's about it, what I'm getting from this lane. But that's enough though. That makes me pretty safe in the laning phase. And it's gonna be extremely hard for him to lock me down now. Because I got my protections now from Silver Breastplate. Kinda looking to bully him out. He can't sustain in lane as I can. So you see me waiting with warding top because I saw Aokong right only about 30 seconds ago. So there wasn't any point in activating or like warding then. Just an unnecessary ward. So I waited until he backed off from duo, so I didn't know where he was, and that's why I needed to ward just then.
Be right back.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
It's little for me to clear now. Kinda just wanna make Odin waste his mana and health. You see me only focusing on bigger minions and just constantly pushing it back, and as the shield is fully charged, I pull it back again and get the minions to line up and then fire it. You see the Amadash is just right to hit all the fire elementals, which is nice to do. So you can hit everyone with Bleedstone and get them to group up at the end of your dash. Just wanna clear the wave really, and I'm back by now. Not really afraid of this Odin. I see that left mid camps are about to spawn, so I wanna help out my team and rotate for it in case there's a fight. Might look to force something as well, depending on how they push up middle. You see Vulcan pushed up, Tor's walling through the wall. And this, I'm like a bit uncertain what to do. First is like Vulcan, then Sobek. And I decide to go in, but I see that it's a very risky call. Odin is rotating in, Aokong is rotating in. We don't want to overcommit on through the tower. I don't even have a breastplate up, so this is a super risky call. I notice it halfway through my ult and disengage immediately, because that was risky. We have a substantial lead. We don't need to do anything risky. We want to pick our fights accordingly. Pick them smart. And I'm not tanky enough to tank the tower for that duration. You see me not wasting my... if I am to damage Odin, you see me not wasting it while his shield is up. I want to wait till he jumps with this shield to activate it. You see me... When I saw him activating... when I saw him activating his shield, I knew he was gonna jump on the wave. And so I start charging up my shield, and whenever he jumps, I can immediately dash into him, silence him, and poke him down. Trying to go for the kill. I couldn't find the damage. Odin's a bit too tanky now. He has breastplate, I have breastplate. From now on, we can't kill each other. See me warding up, centering here, just to... in case of a gank, if I want to gank middle, I want to be certain that they don't know I'm coming, so I can get a more effective gank. Because with Amaterasu, you have insane mobility, so you can rotate to solo to mid in a very short time. And the sentry just makes sure they can't collapse on me and make sure I catch them by surprise. You see me only focusing on the minions. They're the main damage dealer. He can't tank the tower without minions. I call the gank now because I know Sober's gonna go in here. They don't have the vision here, so we want to try to catch Sobek here. He has little escape, and so we get a pretty clean pick. You see Aokong aggressing, that means Odin is coming in. We could potentially fight this if the Aokong didn't get the ultimate off on Scylla. We could have killed Aokong pretty easily now. Tor is low. I'm healthy, but I'm not gonna fight the 1v3. So I'm just gonna back and TP back to left. Pick up some magical defense against Vulcan and Aokong, especially Aokong. He chunks through warriors like no other god.
An enemy has been slain.
So there's little to do in my lane as of now. So you're gonna see me start proxy farming because the Odin is not gonna die, and there's not much going on the map right now. But I want to have the option to rotate to mid and possibly push tower. I want to have that option there without fearing from a tower. You see me also seeing Aokong on a ward on gold, which makes what I'm doing here completely safe. Odin can't kill me. I'm just jumping around because I know he can't kill me. I have my heal and my movement. If Odin doesn't have teleport, what he's doing here is very wrong. He's trying to chase me for whatever reason. I'm not necessarily forcing anything here. I'm just making my presence known. See Aokong using beads and his dash, so I go in there. I have my breastplate and pestilence, so this is a pretty free dive for me. Easy PC. I also saw Honor jumping up and down, and Tori is also ulting, so I want a gank duo. With this we can pressure gold. They got 2 down. So we get the beats of Vulcan, which is good. We don't want to chase here. We used a lot of cooldowns on the Honor, so we don't have the chase potential. Switching to my power stance to give everyone on my team a little boost. I know Vulcan doesn't have beads, but he does have Aegis though. But then pushing up here is easy for us to clean up. So they have 3 down now. We could potentially go for tower. And you see me in my power stance. See Alcon's blinking at Scylla, which is an odd choice, blinking into 3 people. He might have overestimated his damage. So, since Alcon died, I wanna look for his speed and make sure he doesn't get it. And possibly just pick it up myself, really. I see there's some free farm right next to my tower. I just want to get that before I back.
Enemies have returned to base.
Okay.
Considering to buy Void Shield, although I see them not having that much physical prots as it is now. So I decided to just finish my Pestilence and start building on my Metal of Discord to prevent the Outquang execute on me. I love Metal of Discord, I build it almost every game. I want to try to clean up Sobek here. Right now you see me misplaying just a tiny bit. I see that Outquang, I see the Taurus within execute range. So I try to heal him with meditation, failing to realize that he has a fucking Odin Rage around him. Apparently I'm fucking stupid. So yeah, need tanking tower because I can. Not really worried about anything there.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I'm returning right lane. Okay.
Thinking I would have, I thought I had enough damage or more damage to kill both Sobek and the Vulcan, but I didn't kill either because the build I'm going now isn't necessarily a damage build.
You're welcome.
I don't typically build my warriors super damagey. I think it's much better to just have them to peel for your team. And when you have damage leaders like Scylla and Freya and Thor, for that matter, it's nice to just have 2 frontliners like Athena and Amaterasu peeling, Athena initiating most of the time with the dash and taunt, and me staying in the backline, giving auras, especially movement aura, to the team, helping out the team, seizing whoever, trying to keep them off so that Thor can do the speed. See them outgoing and looking for me. I'm fine with that. Want to chase the 2 squishes, Vulcan and Honor. Outgang. See them trying to get the execute on me, but I'm just trying to avoid Outgang as much as I can, waiting with my meditation. I don't want to pop it in the ring as I did the other time. I switched to my power stance here by an accident. But it's fine though, we managed to pick up the kill on honor. I should have just stayed with the movement speed aura and kept my team still like rolling. And they surrendered. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Fucking dog.